pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Ah, fuck, I keep forgetting to put my settings. I'm tweaking.
Neither one play games, no swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive.
Let's go Sunday night.
Range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother?
I still didn't put my settings right. I pressed circle like a meathead.
And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain.
Right. I'm gonna give you an order. Okay. I'm gonna give you an order. Give me an order. I love these dudes. Okay. I love these dudes, and they don't get the credit they deserve because this is this league loves what's new. Right. So my number one.
Clean tanks when I ride, ducking the feds.
2A, 2B, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen. Okay. Keenan Allen doesn't get the credit he deserves. So that's interchangeable based on what you
RP Brady, man. Let me not say that. I fucked up.
Now, people at home, when you watch this, you can take those trades and you can make it interchangeable. What we don't like to do is I'm giving credit to those who've done it for an extended period of time consistently. Right. Then let's go to the young boys. Okay. Chase. Jefferson. Like, where do we go? You know, they've been consistent.
Here's the punter, Jake
Short period of time, but you pick up numbers. Obviously, Chase breaking my record in the season yards and tree. I mean, Jefferson doing some things, uncanny, right? You know, surpassing Randy Moss. There are others that are so worthy, but you said top five. Top five. I'm not going to forget you. All you fellas in the league that's young, I'm watching you. I watch all of you. Right. But that's just my five for now.
Right now, I need the top 5 receivers. They ain't got to be no order.
Right. I'm going to give you an order. Okay. Well, okay.
Oh, McDuffie rating went up. I like that. I like that for him.
And they don't get the credit they deserve because...
All right, let's turn off. Enough for you, Ocho. McDuffie's rating went up. I really like that for him. I really do. I want him in the slot. McColl's in the slot. K. Tony outside. Right, that's what we want. Who's my slot guy though? Actually, Sneed, I'll leave you in the slot. You could be my set slot guy. Trent McDuffie's rating went up, y'all. That's tough. That's big time. I'm a little congested, y'all, so.
And they are not going to let him turn the
corner.
Some serious pressure right out of the gate.
I should know that. No sweeps.
Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down.
He's a cover 3 warrior, y'all.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah. Shaquille's raising up. Shaquille's raising up. I told y'all.
Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Shaquille's raising up.
Field down to the 45.
So we're rolling.
On 3rd down. Good for
if he raises, we roll every time.
About making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside?
Is this a man or is this a cover 2? It's cover 2. It's not a man. He'll never man me. But that right there is a touchdown now.
And a first down.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for
you better stay on that. You better stay on that.
If he comes down
that shit you on right now, all that zone shit.
But credit the defense with a
If I get one look at man, you're dead.
Now a throw from outside.
Whoa, why'd you do that? I was supposed to get stopped.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's easy chicken.
Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are on the board first here on the
That's easy chicken, y'all. Easy chicken.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
We need those.
That makes the score 7-0.
That's easy chicken.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Well, I want to hit. I want to knock his head off.
This out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Give me that.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by Justin
Give me that.
Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Give me that.
Already trailing, Charles. They opted to try.
First play of the game, he's throwing Stevie's.
Obviously,
why are you pressing me in cover 3? Why are you pressing me? Why are you pressing me? Why are you pressing me, kid? Why are you pressing me?
You score, you take
I honestly could have thrown that ball either side.
To go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game.
Oh my lord!
Great for their team.
That nigga dropped it, y'all. That he dropped the church's money.
What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable?
The nigga dropped the church's money. No way. He dropped the church's money, y'all.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce.
Yeah, good luck making that tackle, kid.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
So this point's like, how do I really cook you?
Now they work on
how do you want it? Spicy or grilled, nigga?
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Trying to turn the corner.
Fonte Davis is fucking OP at this point. He's not even that good anymore. He's not even that good anymore.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. To throw, it's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted.
Good pick, good pick, good pick. Oh, I threw a Stevie, guys.
Take over at their own 2-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
That was the weakest play action. We could have let it
before they get it across the 20-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A solid run on 1st down.
Weak ass shit he running. He's going to throw a Stevie, y'all, so we're not even tripping.
Second down, back to Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down.
You almost came up off that ball, boy.
After 1, 7-0 on
Real
EA
talk.
Sports. First down, here's White.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line.
Thank you.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
He's throwing Stevie's. He's throwing
The
Stevie's.
Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Screen play, McKinnon.
Oh, get that block. Get that first block, man. Get out and get that.
15-yard line.
Come on, bro. I can't stress this enough.
Screen pass really well. You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Take those. I'll take those any day.
Jarek McKinnon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Ah, these niggas is quick. These linebackers is fast.
Get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the
He's about to throw another
here's
Stevie, though, so we ain't even tripping. You're not that guy, pal.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah, this is Stevie.
Dumps it off to Fournette. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 2 just outside the 30. Now a play fake. Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
The fuck was that?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Brady to throw. And this one caught downfield by Evans.
Hey, Watson, you could have just hedged that. You could have just hedged that route a little bit.
Before they drop it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White.
Man, nigga.
Get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
So if you're going to score, you ain't scoring like that.
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
See how brave I am, nigga.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And he is going to go down.
Got him.
Back at the 11-yard line. He'll wind up losing 10 there. A full 10 yards. So that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
I want Mike Evans on this play.
Brady going to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Yo, you couldn't just stay with him, bro.
Mike Evans. As the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 13-7.
I mean, like, bro, at that point, you might as well stay with him.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
I'm believing him something.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this
situation
if they decide to take a shot. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
See if we can get this off.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Thank you.
Brady going to be intercepted.
Take the long ball next time, buddy.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board. So
take the long ball next time, buddy.
Their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
What more could we ask for, baby?
Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Can't make that shit
He's
up.
at the 40.
Straight up breaks the tackle.
20. And they are not
He's still losing.
him. He's in. Touchdown. Tampa Bay.
You better pray to God your offense ain't go out there. You probably will throw another pick.
A little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play. He's got a man complete. The 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 78 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of the two-point try. You know, to see
he played it well.
And it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case,
he played it pretty well. I'll admit it. I'll give him that.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both of your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just
please put that nigga down.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback. One more time.
Got him running, y'all.
See if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. On 2nd and 10, Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw.
Oh, okay.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Brady. He completes it right side to White. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more.
Jesus Christ, cooked the coverage.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead will shrink to 6.
You cooked us on the cover 2. Cooked us. Straight up cooked us.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
Bro, just straight up cooked us.
Bring it out of the end zone.
Not making tackles, okay.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
No, I mean, that's cool. You always gotta. You're not gonna make the tackles, but I'm saying it'll be nice.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's going to get this this one across
6'5". If you get out in front and you make that block,
nice
my God. My God, our future is bright. Wait, this is a touchdown.
And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
Let's go, boy.
Get this all the way down inside
run them routes, Trav. Keep running them fucking routes, Trav.
And as they
keep running them routes, boy.
Will not be able to get off another play.
Trav's going to cook me right now.
On this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, no, bad pass.
And look at this. They get the turnover.
He's sacked.
It's intercepted. Carlton Davis
He's
picks
sacked.
it. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what?
What's going, boy?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw is Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Simple tackle, boy.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
Simple tackle.
More than that. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete.
Y'all. Oh, y'all, he's on the break of throwing Stevies.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Look at that, boy.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do.
Sheesh! Sheesh! I just worked him in that pocket. Assume the position, boy. Be quiet, sir. Be quiet, sir.
They'll try and throw for it.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're not that guy, pal.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational.
I hit him with that
Because so many people think
I just worked him. My God. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit right here for me, King. I just worked him, y'all. I just really hit him with that hee.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game,
you're throwing to, bud.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Run the post for sure. You run the post for sure, but that's PI though.
Fires again, and it's intercepted.
Take it.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and the Bucks are going to take possession of the football.
He got me on hold on, man. I'll take it.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll of course move the football up the field.
That's crazy. This really looks like Mike Evans' stance. That's the scary part.
Down. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught.
He caught that? No way. No way.
At the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down.
I'm mad at him too, bro. So
here for 1st and 10. Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 22-yard touchdown.
Kind of hard playing defense on that game, but we're going to do it, though.
Made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
We're going to do it, though. I hope you know, even if I don't score, I'm still guarding you like that.
Now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
The fact that you caught that shit is just crazy to me. Fuck it, though. Want some, you lose some, right, baby? Want some, you lose some, right, baby? Come on, Jack. I really worked him in that pocket with Pacheco. I hit him with the hee-hee.
A net negative there of 4 yards.
This might be Teddy work, I ain't gonna lie.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a
oh my God, we're killing him.
And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively.
Oh my God, we're killing him. Like, he doesn't stand a chance, y'all. He don't stand a chance. Travis Kelce cooking you. He got 4. He got 4.
And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their foot. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Could have ran that one.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky.
We got to make him pay. We got to make him pay.
Well, you see the result right there.
We got to make him pay.
Whippersnappers are trying to do different things in
we
this
got to
game.
make him pay.
Let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time,
it's so hard to tackle on this camera, I'm not going to lie.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage.
Look at that, boy.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Take it.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
I don't even really want the ball. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Why are you going for 2 here? Like, stop being weird.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it here.
Hey, why are you going for 2 here? Now I'm gonna score again. Because he's trying to get the 1 up early on me. He trying to get the 1 up early on me like I'm not him.
The kickoff unit as they run up and
like, look at the live. It says I'm him. Why are you trying me, kid?
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to
Wolves, who did score a touchdown today? Tony, you got 1. Travis Kelce, you got 2. Marquez, you didn't score yet today. Marquez, you didn't score yet today. That's who it was. Well, stop playing with me like I'm not him. Get him out of here. Pack him. Dickhead. Did y'all see that hee-hee I hit him with, though? My God. Hit him with that hee-hee. Come on now. Come on now. Man, we giving out straight. We giving out straight. We giving out straight work. We giving out straight work.
Like a Mike. I've got enough.
no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a whole king.
You fake that. Hit the ball in his junk type. Come on, Mike, get that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl.
I thought my mic died. I'm about to say.
Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, would you look at what we got here, man? Well, would you look at what we got here, y'all? Beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker.
It's just beautiful, and I like it. I like it.
We go from Lincoln Financial
I like it, y'all. I like it. This that shit I like, man. This that shit I like. Something told me not to just play one game and get offline. Something just told me it wasn't gonna be right. Something just told me. Something said, B-Dot, you gotta play more than one game. You gotta give him more than one dub. Yeah, Sneak Facts, I need you in a slot, boy. Need you right there in that slot. Yeah, I need y'all to stop disrespecting my son Frank Clark with that rating, man. Y'all disrespecting him. Y'all disrespecting him. Y'all disrespecting him with that rating, man. Respectfully. Put some respect on that man's name. Put some respect on his name, man. Shit, excuse me. He's gonna try to. Man, boy.
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside.
Frank Clark.
But he decided that wasn't
we were just talking
enough
about
for
you,
him.
gang.
Worked his way back inside and made the
We was
tackle on
literally
the
just
ball
talking
carrier.
about you, gang.
So the opening play of the drive goes
Like,
backwards.
literally.
Now they'll
We
come up
literally
on
just spoke
2nd and
about you.
12.
He's about to throw a Stevie, y'all. He's about to throw a Stevie. He's going to check down for sure.
Hurts.
Oh, he put it in there. He put that shit in there. Hey, he lobbed it.
A lot of force
He lobbed it.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. He had it. He had me for sure.
The defense was ready to jump in
But he
and
lobbed
deny
it.
And they
Yeah,
did.
this guy don't know what he doing. He just some Philadelphia, some Philly nigga. Out here trying, yeah. He don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing, y'all.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They go play action with Hurts.
He don't know what he
This
doing.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, y'all. He don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing.
Possession of the football.
Yeah, he threw the ball right at me. Like, did y'all see that? He threw it right at me, y'all. Look, I look like the receiver. Perfect form, high point.
From continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll try to run.
Oh, okay. Check you out. Check you out, Snake.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
As a DN, when you play the run, you don't always have to make the tackle. Just have to use the right technique to make sure the play goes where you want it to. And in this case, did an excellent job stringing this one out and making the tackle at the end of it.
And for a loss.
I see what I did wrong on that play.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Mahomes now to throw. And that
You're in center 5 and shit. Like,
Kansas City. Nicole Hardman from 8 yards.
this is some weird Philly nigga, yo.
Take the early turnover and convert it into an opening.
He not no comp. He just some weird Philly nigga.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's
shit.
a 7-0 game.
I just want to run.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
With a blood clot.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had him in the pocket. I ain't gonna lie.
A calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little
I'm gonna call a game right here, y'all. He's gonna throw a pick. He's gonna throw another Stevie like right at me. He's gonna throw the ball right at me.
From the 28.
Or he might just try to play it smooth by running the ball. Who knows?
They'll go again with Sanders.
And then he's just gonna quit. He's gonna quit. He's gonna throw a Stevie and then he's gonna quit.
No, not at all.
Like I might not even get an offensive play off. He's gonna, yeah.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh yeah, he's throwing the Stevie,
They'll
y'all.
need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw the Stevie. Ooh, got tipped.
Incomplete.
He got tipped.
They want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again.
Yeah, pump that fucking ball, nigga.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep is Kadarius Toney.
Come on, KT. Yeah, I had no room though.
39 yards.
I ain't had no room to get busy.
On the return, and it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
God damn, Bell. Block the first guy. I got the safety.
Out of the game and put some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
So you get the buddy in the hit it once. No dive. 2 tight ends. Yes, sir. You know where we going.
Another shot here on the ground.
You know where we going.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
Stop fucking around. Let's score a touchdown, man.
Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
This is giving real-life Super Bowl vibes.
Scantling, 54 yards. And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the open. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well
Couldn't get a good angle on him.
line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The line, this Philly offense set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their
I got the nigga in the slot, man.
As they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe a
He's scared to even throw the ball, yo.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
This nigga's making this game real whack, but guess we got no choice but to play it.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Thought you had one?
Be enough on 3rd and 5.
You thought he had one, yo.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Going for it with Sanders.
Sorry, fire.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Eagles
he quits now, y'all.
There on 4th, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Partner, when you see a running play,
aren't there 4th and 3 with no receivers? You that confident in that offensive line?
They won the battle of leverage.
Man, you better throw that football
back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield.
No, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. 1:50 to go here in the first half. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's already out, bro. I'm about to shred you on this play. Wait, Bookie, you're shredded, kid. Let's cover one. We know it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. On the move pass.
We're going to need that ball. We're going to need that ball.
Go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll give him 10 seconds to go before halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it'll be intercepted.
Clamp work.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the
Clamp
Chiefs
work.
are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Who's trying to pass stats?
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's it for the
Who's
first
trying to pass some stats, y'all?
quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
I don't even want the ball. I just want to lock up A.J. Brown.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football from the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
Watch
line.
it. Shit almost got bad for you. Shit was almost real bad.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Come on, bro. You gotta make that tackle, man.
A little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Back-to-back 4-yard. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take.
Well, you're down by 3 touchdowns. You're trying to run the ball. This shit is hilarious.
Yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle
The
first
defense
down.
can't stop a cold.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Someone told me to double it. I'm not gonna
Started
lie.
off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Sanders.
Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed.
Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
These niggas can't get a stop for shit. Fucking Mike tweaking and shit.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first.
This nigga running the ball, wasting time. Shit, be my guest, nigga. Alright, you gotta hurry up and lose this game, bro. I'm trying to go to sleep.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 45.
Bro, why you keep running the ball, bro? You losing. You need to throw that motherfucker.
Rushing yards, rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that,
you got 155
it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
This nigga making me not want to play this shit.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to look to throw.
Hey, buddy.
Applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I got a long 3rd down, so he's going to be running the ball.
Safety who got to the quarterback.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely fourth down.
At this point, y'all, it just look like he's just trying to score another touchdown.
They're finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with first.
Yeah, at this point, just quick, bro. You know, we done lost the game.
And goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go back to the ground with Sanders.
No way this nigga's working on his running game. He has no
on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will.
There just can't be no way.
Nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Tyree Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably open for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way down, so they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
My God, that was exhausting to watch. Jesus freaking Christ.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed enough. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high, and hope that the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Shifts by him, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
So 2nd and 9, and
glad y'all know.
figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in the tough spot with that interception.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
36. Check, 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 check.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon, because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it. And with that many turnovers,